And the race is on. Good start for Glamorous Thunder, who heads out for the early advantage. Slowpoke down along the inside, coming through quickly. And those two going to lead him as they come by us for the first time. Showboating falls into a beautiful spot in third. Cape Lottie Da's in the fourth position, trying to come through down toward the inside is Port Salerno. Handrails up from the outside in that second group as well with Newfound Treasure. Break of two more back to Rattle the Stars. After that comes That's What We Do. Queen of Swag with one beat early on, and that's Lumamba, who's the trailer. It is Slowpoke who's going to lead him through that opening quarter in 23 3. Slowpoke by the 6 furlong pole in front by 2. Glamorous Thunder in the second spot. It's 2.5 more lengths then back to Handrail, who's up on the outside of Showboating, who's now back to 4th. Length and a half more to Port Salerno, who races along 5th, does the favorite, about 5.5 off the speed. Right to that one's outside is Newfound Treasure. It's a break of 2 more then back to Cape Lottie Da. That's What We Do. They're racing in tandem. They're a length and a half ahead of Rattle the Stars. Queen of Swag still second last, and Lumamba still at the back, but starting to make up a touch of ground now. Half mile left to go in their journey, and it's been all Slowpoke thus far. Slowpoke takes them toward the fire turn in front by a length and a half. Glamorous Thunder continues traveling nicely in the second spot. Handrail and Showboating. Those two have been together third and fourth for much of the journey, and they're starting to try to close up on this leader. In behind that comes Port Salerno. Newfound Treasure starts to launch a bit in the red silks. Meanwhile, up front, Glamorous Thunder just took command. Slowpoke quickly back to second as Glamorous Thunder makes a break forward at the quarter pole. Handrail up into the third spot. Newfound Treasure starts to loop up 4 wide. Port Salerno trying to get going with Cape Lottie Da, who's winding up into the stretch though, and Glamorous Thunder in front. Glamorous Thunder to the 8th pole, length and a half to the good. Down the far outside, Cape Lottie Da is starting to roll. Handrail and Newfound Treasure in between horses. Glamorous Thunder has to make a final 16th. Here's Cape Lottie Da down the center. Glamorous Thunder, Cape Lottie Da rolling on the outside, and Cape Lottie Da and Antonio Gallardo to win it. Glamorous Thunder was second, third went to Newfound Treasure. Photo for fourth between Rattle the Stars, Handrail, and Port Salerno. Returning in the winner's circle, winner of today's 7th race, the Steve Aliceo's lucky 70th birthday purse. It's number 4, Cape Lottie Da. 4-year-old chestnut filly by Cape Blanco out of Miss Lottie Da. Kentucky bred is owned by Michael Deeney, who also trains. Antonio Gallardo aboard for the winning ride. Cape Lottie Da scores here in today's 7th.